I'm Meghann Wright, and you're watching So Fucking Cool.
All right, So Fucking Cool here with Meghann Wright. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. How's the tour going so far?
Awesome. It's been really fun. I'm enjoying myself.
Cool, very cool. It's got to be a good time too, because I understand you just put a release out in June, so it's like extra pumped for you, you know?
Yeah, right now I'm touring on a record called Nothing Left to Lose that came out June 30th on Blacktop Records.
Cool, very cool. Now, it's got to be a little bit different this day and age when you put a release out, because you have to be touring to put it out. I mean, with Spotify and fucking kids just downloading the shit either way, you know what I mean? It's just not what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's actually better if you're touring because you make money back from merch sales that the kids can't get when they're just online looking for your stuff.
Right.
So, you know, they'll buy the physical release and then they'll ask you to sign it, and then that's just like more fan interaction, like taking pictures with fans and stuff like that, and they get to know you a little better rather than just like hearing your song on Spotify and not really putting a face to a song, you know?
Yeah, plus kids remember that shit, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, the next day they're gonna be like, check this shit out.
Yeah.
Kind of selfie with fucking Meghann, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I actually just reposted one of them because this really sweet girl was just like super excited a couple shows ago, and she was like singing my songs up in the front, and like I obviously didn't know who she was, and so I was like, how'd you hear of my music? She's like, oh, I heard it on the Warped Tour website, and then I like looked for your record on Spotify, and I love it so much. I'm just so happy that you're playing, and it's just really great when you reach a kid like that and they're just so pumped on your music, you know what I mean? That's really great.
Sometimes you think it might be a little bit weird though. I mean, it's great for her, but like, you know what I mean? Like some of these kids are like fucking tweeting you and, and they know all your shit, you know what I mean? They're like, no, you're born here, you went to high school here.
Yeah.
And they just come up and just start spouting shit to you. Like, you know, does that ever freak you out a little bit? Like, how the fuck do you know me like that?
I think it doesn't freak me out. It's more of like a pleasant surprise.
Right. Yeah, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying it's gotta be mind-blowing, like, wow.
It is, especially because, I mean, I've been doing music my whole life, but mostly like in bands. So like, I played guitar and bass in like hardcore and metal bands and stuff.
Right.
And then I just started doing this singer-songwriter stuff like about 5 years ago. And when you're starting a whole new project, it's like nobody knows who you are or anything. So it's more challenging to get fans, and then of course touring has helped that, and I've only done a few like bigger tours, so it's taken a while to get out there and build fans like across the nation, but Warped Tour has really helped with that, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, It's always got to be fun. I mean, what is there, like 50 bands out there, you know what I mean?
70
fucking bands, that's a lot,
yes.
You know what I mean?
There's 900 people on this tour.
Holy shit. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be fun.
It's very fun, yeah. There's a lot of camaraderie, so it's really nice. Everybody helps each other out. It's cool.
That's cool. That's real cool. I mean, especially for the fact that sometimes, like, ego's right. Here, there's no fucking set time, so there's no one's gonna be the headliner every day, because you know what? Headlining today, tomorrow you might be fucking the 11 o'clock in the morning, dude. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
No one's ever, you know. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there is assholes either way. I'm not gonna say that there's not, but you know, at least with this, no one's got in their head that they're the top dog.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like there's some bigger acts, like, you know, like Pierce the Veil and Asking Alexandria and stuff like that. Like, they obviously know their worth, but they're never like jerks about it or anything.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
so it's cool.
Asking Alexandria especially can't be big now. I mean, they are, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
They're fucking brand new as far as anybody's concerned.
Yeah.
Danny's gone, so it's, you know what I mean?
They're coming up though. It's cool to watch everybody like rising to the top. It gives people like me who are new hope.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, when you're on the road touring and stuff like that, do you ever think about back home when you first started out, when there was gotta be people that are like, fuck her, you know what I mean? She thinks she's the musician, but you know what I mean? Now that you're actually blown up, are you so excited when you go back to a hometown show and be like...
Well, I mean, of course, everybody has that sense of satisfaction when they feel like they're achieving some level of success. But I try to be professional and cool about stuff like that. But I mean, I'm by no means blowing up. I'm getting there, but I'm not blowing up.
Man, you know, kids are sitting there singing your songs front row. You know what I mean?
It is pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Hopefully.
So people want to follow up. They want to know more. I'm sure you're gonna keep on touring when this is done. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna take a couple weeks off and chill, but in the fall I will definitely be back out on the road, probably another like national tour, hopefully.
Cool.
But yeah, you can follow me on pretty much any form of social media. I tend to favor, I guess, like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Okay.
I'm pretty much on those like all day long.
You start fucking with Periscope yet?
What's that?
Periscope, you fuck with that?
No,
yet?
what's that? What is it?
It's like, it's part of Twitter. I mean, it's its own shit, but it's part of Twitter. And it's just live video. You know what I mean? So like, if I wanted to put this live right now, I'd have to take my phone out and Periscope. But
Oh wow.
so
Neat.
there's a new thing for you to fuck with on the tour. Right?
Is it like, is there a time constraint on it, like with Vine, or is it like?
No, as long as
Really?
you want. Yeah.
Wow, that's insane. Periscope.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new thing for me to play with.
There you go. Cool. All right, Megan, I appreciate your time.
Yeah, definitely. Had a blast with you guys.